From the outside, this crossover presents a deliberate, composed silhouette that reads as contemporary rather than futuristic. A poised stance with a short front overhang, a rising glass line, and understated fender flares that suggest capability without aggression. The bodywork favors long, clean surfaces interrupted by purposeful details. A narrow LED signature that folds into the grille, a satin aluminum skid plate at the lower bumper, and copper-hued trim used sparingly to warm the overall tone. Wheels are sized for presence and comfort, featuring a closed back face to reduce aero noise and a textured spoke that catches light like a sculpture on the move. Material choices are honest and tactile. Painted metal, thermoplastic cladding where durability matters, and a laminated panoramic roof that eases the cabin into the exterior scene. Lighting is handled with nuance. Matrix LEDs for clarity on dark suburban roads, soft amber accent lights for city approach, and reflective surfaces that elevate wet asphalt into a cinematic foreground. A small design tweak, logged in the studio notes on the 2nd of November 2025 9/17, introduced a copper mesh vent at the roof rail as a subtle signature inspired by a crisp November morning, a tiny randomized touch that makes each vehicle feel handcrafted. Step inside, and the mood shifts to composed warmth. The layout centers the driver with a modestly elevated seating position for visibility and confidence, while rear passengers enjoy a flexible 40/20/40 bench that folds flat for weekend gear. Surfaces combine woven recycled textile, soft vegan leather bolsters, and a walnut accent center beam that doubles as a tactile horizontal horizon, a balance of sustainable intent and comforting texture. Controls mix physical knobs for frequently used functions, with a calibrated touch display for adaptive vehicle settings, keeping distraction low and feedback meaningful. Storage is integrated rather than ostentatious. A shallow front tray sized for a phone, a deep center bin with modular dividers, and an asymmetrical cargo pocket behind the rear bench for odd-shaped items, a practical randomization that proved surprisingly useful in testing. Acoustics are tuned for conversation, the HVAC breathes calmly, and ambient top-down lights shift from cool daytime white to warm amber as evening falls. This is a crossover made for people who prefer understatement, designed so the details reward inspection without demanding attention. A vehicle that quietly lets you go further and come home the same way.